Hello everyone. In this video we are going to see about the general concepts of SQL. In our previous videos we have seen about the DBMS introduction as well as the keys which are used in the DBMS. In this video we are going to cover about SQL. Okay. We will be getting to know about what is SQL and why we need SQL. In the sense the advantages of SQL, that both we are going to see in this video. Okay, so let's move on to the topic. First we will see about the overview of a language SQL. Okay, SQL, that abbreviation is structured query language. What is the abbreviation of SQL? SQL means it's a structured query language. It is a query language, it is not a programming language. Programming language, we have so many programming language like C, C++, Java. Likewise, this SQL is not a programming language, it is a query language. Okay, so SQL is a language to operate databases. This SQL is used to operate the database that will be stored in the server, which can be used through a language SQL. Okay, so it includes in the sense this SQL includes database creation, deletion, fetching rows, modifying rows, etc. So we can create the database, we can delete the database, we can fetch the rows. What is meant by fetching? We can get it back. We can take the values from the rows and we can modify the rows also. So all creation, deletion, updation and modification is possible by using the language SQL. Okay, and SQL is an ANSI. ANSI stands for American National Standards Institute standard language, but there are many different versions of the SQL language is available in the platform. Okay, so there is a lot of version is there, but all the version is following the same schema, that is a definition. The basic definition will be the same and some slight variation will be there for each version of SQL. Okay, so let's move on to what is SQL. SQL is a structured query language which is a computer language for storing, manipulating and retrieving data stored in a relational database. So whatever data is stored in the database that can be store, manipulate or retrieve. Okay, these operations can be done by using the language SQL, and this is a standard language for relational database management system, that is RDBMS. Okay, all the relational database management system like MySQL, MS Access, Oracle and SQL Server use SQL as their standard database language. These are the RDBMS we have, like MySQL, MS Access, Oracle, SQL Server, and so many things are there in this database, relational database systems. But each and everything that this is using this SQL as their standard database language. Here the platform may different, but the basic language which are used to store or manipulate or retrieve the data, for that they are using the SQL as their standard database language. Okay, so now we are going to see about the advantages of SQL. So why SQL? That is the advantages that we are going to see now. SQL is widely popular because it offers the following advantages. Allows user to access data in the relational database management system, that is RDBMS. So this SQL will allow user to access any data at any time in the RDBMS, which are stored in the RDBMS. The user can access the data, okay, at anywhere. And it allows the user to describe the data also. Describe the data means, we know that, right? The user can describe. There will be no restrictions on that cases. Okay, and the user can define the data in a database as well as manipulate that data. Okay, manipulation means changes. The user can make a changes and they can define their data in the database also. Okay, and this allows the embed within other languages using SQL modules, libraries, and pre-compilers. So here we can embed. Embedded means we can correlate any other language using the SQL modules or a library or a pre-compilers. Okay, using these things we can embed within another language. In other language also we can embed this SQL. Okay, using the SQL modules, libraries, as well as the pre-compilers. And this SQL allows the user to create and drop databases and tables. Already we have seen that user can access the data. Now we are going to see the one more benefit or one more advantage, that the user can create. They can create and they can drop the databases as well as the tables. And this SQL allows user to create a view. What is meant by view? That is a database structure. Okay, so create a view, stored procedure, functions in a database. And the last one allows user to set permission on tables, procedures, as well as the views. So they can set the permission also. Whatever they have created, the user can able to create the database, right? For that their creation, they can make the permissions also. They can set the permissions for their whatever they have created in the database. That for that they can create this permissions also. Okay, so these are all the advantages we have in SQL. That's why people move on to the SQL, and nowadays SQL is widely used in a database. That whenever we are talking about the database, definitely SQL plays a major role on that. So in this video we have seen about the overview of SQL, and we have seen what is SQL and why the need of SQL. What is the need of SQL? That is the advantages of SQL. So these things you have seen in this video. I hope you all understand and you all get the basic knowledge of SQL, why we are using the SQL, what are all the benefits we are getting in the SQL, and what is that. So that we have seen. I hope you all understand. So if you have any doubts, kindly watch it again and again, then you may get the clear knowledge on this. Thanks for watching. In our next video we will be talking about SQL commands as well as the DDL and DML. Okay, that we will be seeing in the next videos. Thanks for watching. Thank you.